In this video, I'll show you how to set up and connect your HP DeskJet 4220e printer. I'll show you how to install the ink, load the paper, connect the printer to Wi-Fi, absolutely everything that you need to know. Let's start off by removing all of the blue plastic strip that you find around the printer. Make sure to pull out this tray and take the cardboard out. Then lift up the lid and remove the plastic from the scanner glass. We're now going to take the power cord and turn the printer around, and at the very back in the middle, this is where you plug it into, and then come and press the power button and the printer will begin to turn on. On the front of the printer, you want to pull this tray down, and then you have another tray in behind it. So with one hand, hold the printer, and your other pull this second tray down, and you'll now see the ink cartridges. So if you look at this picture here, we place the color ink cartridge on the left and the black one on the right. So I'll now take the color ink cartridge and now just glide it into the tray like this. Once it rests like this, give it one firm push so that it clicks into place. I'll now do the same with the black ink. So you want it to rest here and then simply push it forward until it clicks. Now you can go ahead and close both of the lids. If you rotate your printer to the side, you'll see this see-through tab. Pull this tab forward, and then with your other hand, lift this lid here and then lay it back. This is where the paper is going to go. So now you'll see this blue tab here. This is for to adjust the width of the paper. So we'll push this the whole way across so that A4 size paper will fit in. Now we're going to get our paper and make sure it's aligned. And with one hand, pull this grey tab forward, and with your other hand, glide the paper in like this. When you first load the paper, the printer is automatically going to print this page. It's for the print quality, so it's a printer alignment. Take that page and we're going to put it on the scanner glass. So place it face down on the glass like this. Then to align it with the scanner, press it towards the top left. So you'll see this little ridge here. And now come over to the control panel and press either copy button. So I'll choose the black and white copy button, and you'll see a 1 here. And here the pages come out, so the print alignment has been completed. We first need to put the printer into Wi-Fi powering mode. So you need this Wi-Fi button to be flashing blue and these bars to be going up here. So to do that, press the X button and the Wi-Fi button. Hold them both at the same time for a few seconds until you see the power button begin to blink. And then you will also see the Wi-Fi button flash blue. Come over to your phone and download the HP app. Either come to the App Store or the Play Store on your phone. It's formerly called the HP Smart App, but now it's just called HP. So go ahead and download and open it. Here I'm going to decline the optional data. And now you're going to be prompted to create a HP account, which you need to do in order to print and scan using the app. So go ahead and create an account and then log in. That'll direct you back to the app. And you're going to begin to get a few pop-ups here, so just let them load first. I'll allow notifications, and now you need to allow HP to find devices on local networks. Press add device. Then we will set up a new printer, and that's going to automatically begin to search for your printer. So your printer might show up here, and if it does, that's great. Go ahead and select it. However, if it doesn't show up, you'll get this message and it's going to ask you how you want to connect. So select Wi-Fi, then press continue. press continue once again here. Then it's going to give you this pop-up, allow HP to find Bluetooth devices. Press allow, and it should automatically find your DeskJet 4220 series. So select it and then allow. And then you're going to get this message, connect printer to Wi-Fi. So you might need to manually type in your Wi-Fi password here, or it might automatically find the password for you. So go ahead and get the password. And it's now going to begin to connect the Wi-Fi. So now we need to press and release the flashing I button on your printer so we can see it here. Just press it once and this page will automatically update. And now when all 4 stages have been complete, just press continue and then press continue once more. Printer connected to Wi-Fi. Here I'm going to decline the optional data once again. And now HP is going to try and sell you on one of their smart printing services. So I don't want it. So I'm going to press do not activate HP Plus and then decline it. But you can have a read through it and choose if you want it or not. And now HP is going to try and sell you their ink delivery service. So I'm once again going to scroll down and skip this offer. And now towards the end of the setup, you're going to be asked if you want to automatically update the printer or if you want to get notified when an update is available. I recommend just automatically updating it. And now here I'm going to skip printing the test page because it's just a waste of ink. And then press continue. And now we're finally through to the home screen of the HP app, and it's now been connected to our phone's Wi-Fi. From the home screen of the HP app, scroll down, and then we have 2 options. You can select print photos or print documents. That's going to then open up your phone's files. I'm going to allow it full access, but you can limit the access and just select whatever it is you want to print. So go ahead and select your page or picture. I'm going to choose to print this menu. So at the bottom, select print preview. That's going to open up the settings. So if you scroll up, you can change a few options here. You can select more copies. You can change the print quality if you want. And then you can also change the color options if you want it in color or black and white. So simply come to the bottom and press print. And that's now going to send the printer the information. So here we have our very first print with this printer. From the home screen of the HP app, if you scroll down, you'll see we have the scan option. Go ahead and select it. And now at the very top where it says A4, press that and you'll get your scan settings. You can change the page size, the input source. This printer has 2 scanners. It has the scanner class and it has the automatic document feeder here. So first I'll show you how to scan using the scanner glass. And you can also change the quality here. So if you were scanning something and you wanted the best detail possible, you would select this option, the highest DPI. But for a text document, 200 is fine. Then we can choose color or not. And now press scan on the top left. And we have some options down the bottom. You can choose photo or document. So now we're going to lift up this printer's lid and take the item that you want to scan. So I'll just scan this page. Place it face down on the glass like this. And then you want to align it in the top left against this little ridge here, this arrow. Go ahead and close the lid and come back to your phone. And come to the bottom and click scan. So you'll see a preview of the scan as it's happening, and then you'll hear the printer in the background begin to make some noises. Once the scan's complete, it's automatically going to bring you to this page where it shows you a preview. And you can come to the bottom and select full if you wanted the whole page. Then in the top right, click next. And we have a few more settings that we can change here. So you can choose to rotate it, extract some text. Then if you press these three dots and then click edit, you can crop it. You can add some filters, some text, whatever you want. Go ahead and press done in the top right. And you'll also see that we'll have the option to add. So if you were scanning more than one page, you would press this add button, then take your first page out, and put your next one in, and then go ahead and press scan again. So now to save it, come to the bottom and press share/save. And here we have our file name, so you can rename it if you want to make it easier to find. You can change the file type. So come to the bottom, press continue. And now you can email to yourself, you can send it to contacts, or you can save it to your phone's files, which is what I'm going to do now. So now we have the scan, it's saved directly to my phone, and we can just exit this scan. So if you were scanning multiple items, it's best to use the automatic document feeder here. So if you flip over this lid, and we'll take off the blue plastic, we have the automatic document feeder. So you can see that we have these two tabs here. Make sure they're pulled right the way across so that the paper fits like this. And then we're going to place it face up, so it's the opposite of the scanner glass. And you want to glide it in here like this. Then if we come back to the scan setting within the HP app, we'll come to the top and we will change the input source to document feeder. And then the scanning process is just the same. So come down to the bottom, press scan, and then you'll see that that's gonna take each page individually like this and scan it one by one. So once the first page is done being scanned, you'll see that it's brought out the bottom, and then the second page will then go in, and then you'll see it on your phone. Once all scans are complete, it's going to automatically show you the preview here. So after it says processing, we can see the scans and we can flick through them and do the same edits that we done last time. And at the top, you can press reorder and drag and hold if you wanted to change the order in which they appear in. And then the saving process, just come to the bottom, press save, press continue, and now you can email it or save it to your phone, whatever you want. And that's how to use the automatic document feeder. So to connect it to PC, make sure it's in pairing mode. So we need to press the X button and the Wi-Fi button for a few seconds until this begins to flash. And now if you come over to your PC, open up the Microsoft Store and download the HP Smart app. So just search HP Smart in the search bar and you'll find it here. This is what it looks like. Go ahead and download and open it. We will press yes when we get this pop-up, and I will decline the optional data. You'll then get another pop-up here. Let HP Smart access your precise location. You need to click yes. And now at the top, click on add printer. That's going to begin to search for your printer right away. Here we are, HP DeskJet 4220e. Click on it. In the bottom right, click continue. And now it's going to ask us for access to the Wi-Fi password. So if you click continue, it's going to automatically enter your password for you. But if you press no thanks, then you'll have to manually type your password in. I'm just going to press continue. And now it's going to begin to start the Wi-Fi setup. Here we get the pop-up that we need to press and release the flashing information button. So just come to your printer, press the I button once, and that's going to confirm that we are in close proximity to the printer, and it's going to begin to complete the Wi-Fi setup. Here you should get this message, printer connected. Go ahead and click continue at the bottom. And now it's just going to get the print driver information. So now you just need to click continue here. And then that will bring us to the home screen of the HP Smart app. So you'll see the printer at the top with the ink levels. And if you don't have a HP account, you need to create one. So we have two options. We can print photos or we can print documents, which is on the left. So just go ahead and select your option. You'll then be told that it's best to print PDF documents within here. So if you needed to print something that wasn't, it's best to do it within the application itself. And then your PC's files will be opened up. So just go ahead and find whatever you want to print. That'll open up your printer settings. So just make sure that the printer is selected at the top. And now on the left, we have some more settings that we can change. So you can add copies, you can change the layout, you can print on two sides if you need. So go ahead and press print at the bottom. And here we have our printed page. Come back to the home screen and you want to click on this purple scan button here. I'll close off this pop-up. And now over on the right, we have a few settings. So you can change the scan source from scanner glass to document feeder. You can change the preset, so document, photo, ID card, just depending on what you want to scan. You can change the scan area, and you can change if you want it in color or black and white. And finally, you can change what resolution. So if you wanted something and you needed the highest detail possible, you would choose 1200 dpi. However, it's going to take longer. So a 300 dpi or 150 is fine for a normal text document. So now we're just going to come to the printer and lift the lid and then place the page that you want to scan. I'll scan this menu and place it face down on the scanner glass and align it into the top left like this. Close the printer lid, then come back to your PC and in the bottom right, click this blue scan button and that's going to begin to scan your page. Once it finishes, you'll get a preview of how the scan turned out. And then you also have these three dots in the top right. And you can edit some of the things on the scan. So you can crop it, you can rotate the page if you want. Then over on the right, you can add some filters, you can adjust, add text, whatever it is. So press done once you're happy. And now to save the scan to your PC, just come down to the bottom and click save. You can rename the file if you want. You can change the file type from PDF to JPEG. So click this blue save button. And now you just need to save it somewhere on your PC. And here we have confirmation that your file has been saved. The first thing we'll do is place the page that we want to copy in the scanner glass. Place it face down. And now if you come to the printer's control panel, we have our two copy buttons here. So we have our black and white copy and we have our color copy. So the number on the screen is going to tell you how many copies are being printed. So for example, if we wanted 2 color copies, you would press this button twice and then you would see the number reflected on the screen. So I pressed it twice and here we can see that I have 2 color copies being printed. So just make sure you have enough paper. And here are my 2 color copies. And here we are. So if you found this video useful, please like and subscribe.